Yeah, man, I think it's happening at the right time. We've talked a lot about just over this year the lack of turnovers we had in the beginning of the season, and this was something that we've been working really hard to get. And these are starting to fall into place, and we're starting to make plays on the ball, and I'm just happy that we're doing it right now and continue to just climb as we get to the playoffs.
Yeah, you mentioned this before, but there's a certain contagiousness, you think, to the way it works with turnovers? I mean, you go dry for so long and then all this.
Yeah, I mean, I told you after my first pick, they come in bunches. And I'm sure you'll hear a lot of the DBs. Jay Reed just got a pick. It's funny how just things happen like that, We've been in the right place for many times and haven't made play on the ball, so it was only a matter of time where we were finally just going to start making the plays.
Take us through that fumble.
Oh, yeah, man. Had to jump in at nickel. Sebro went down with a little something. And it was a 3rd and long, so knew we were just going to make him check it down. And, I mean, when I was going for the tackle, I already knew I was going to go for the ball. So kind of gave up, kind of like I was going to hit him, and then, man, just went for the ball, stripped it out, kind of like I did last year.
Trent, I don't know if anybody asked you this, but now having experienced 3 games in 11 days, how does your body get through it? Would you recommend doing this at any point this late in the season again?
I mean, it was tough. Mentally, physically, there was a lot of strain, especially these past 2 days, trying to travel here and figure out what the team's doing, who's playing, who's doing this, all the injuries. As you saw today, a lot of guys came in, subbing in and out. And, it was tough, And, 3 games in 11 days is crazy for anybody, but I thought we handled it very well. I think the coaches did a good job at physically helping us out, giving us a little more time mentally to do things, but shout out to these guys, you know what I mean? Each and every player in there kind of rallied around each other. We knew what we was getting into. We knew the dogfight that was happening, and we just stuck together. And I think that was the biggest thing coming out of this was just everybody was on the same page, and nobody held their heads down. Nobody said this is hard. Nobody complained. It was just like, let's just go out there and win.
Trent, now that you're on the other side of this, and you won all 3 games, was it worth it?
Yeah, no doubt. Anytime you can suit up, go out there, win the game, man, Big Red got him, we're 15-1 now? Huge, you know what I mean? And I'm just proud to be a part of this team.
What's the feeling of securing the #1 seed and knowing you've got home field advantage and the bye?
Man, I love it. I was just talking to my family about it. My rookie year, we were able to get, all home games, and you just can't beat Arrowhead in the playoffs. I'm excited to go out there. I know we got the first round, off, but, man, I can't wait to play in that Arrowhead in playoffs.
Okay, thanks, Trent.
Appreciate y'all.